Okay, so I'm doing this quickie video because I want to show the Diecast Cancer in its most raw form. I want to, if I can get this to focus, you see the four little arrows, and if I can get the right angle, I apologize, but I'm trying to get the right angle here so that you'll be able to see what I see. This is very, very minor, but these imperfections are actually right in the metal. You can almost see the little white dots at the end of the arrows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are recesses that are in the metal. That's where the metal has become contaminated or wasn't mixed properly at the factory. So those are little divots. I know that there's some other ones, you might see some other white spots, but these are the cleanest ones. You can see them clearly with the naked eye, and you can see they're at the end of the four little half-baked arrows that I did. And then if we turn around to the other side, and I'm going to try to get this up, you can see the one big one right there with the one arrow, and there is one right at the very end of that second arrow that's on the left. You can see that little recess that's got smudged a little bit because I drew it in pen so I can wipe it right off, but those are down in the metal. You know, at this point, what I'm probably going to do with this is I will probably use my Dremel, and I will use it, and you can see that second one from the bottom. You can see how deep that is right there, pretty clear. But what I'm going to do is use my Dremel tool with a grinding bit on the end of it, and I'm going to grind a groove down in and around those four spots. The two that are on this side, I will do the same thing to those, and what I'm going to do is I will fill those in with JB Weld and then let that cure, sand those out smooth, see if the JB Weld sticks well enough that I'm going to be able to then prime it, paint it, and finish redoing this car. So that's where things stand right now on this Diecast Cancer situation. And if I can get this to, don't think I can get it to focus any better than that, but you can see the small four marks right at the end of the arrows that are grooved or, you know, down deep into the metal. So this has to be removed. It has to be cleaned out. It has to be filled. I'm not going to use body filler on this. I'm not going to use spot putty on this. I will use JB Weld on this because I think it's the better bet to mesh the new JB Weld to the metal body for better adhesion and for long-term results when I repaint this car, which I am going to repaint it purple. This way I can go ahead and finish making my version of a car that I did own. And so it'll be purple with a black interior. I'm going to do an engine swap, and we'll paint those dog dish wheels to match the body when I paint the body. Okay, that's a little update. Thank you, and John from Your Car and Diecast.